days till Friday, and I can barely go on. The boss is on my butt, he must think he's gone. I'm also stressed out because I'm committing tax fraud. I'm so stressed these days, need to find a way to unwind. So I Google funniest guys ever, and just what did I find? Spencer and Alex play Pokemon, streaming every other Tuesday on Twitch.com. It's a twice monthly thing, which means every other week, unless it's a holiday stream, and hey, those are pretty neat. Spencer and Alex play Pokemon, streaming every other Tuesday on Twitch.com. It's a twice monthly thing, which means every other week. Spencer and Alex play Pokemon. And if you miss the live stream and wanna stay in the loop, you can rewatch every single one of our shows. They're all streaming free on our YouTube. Spencer and Alex play Pokemon, streaming every other Tuesday on Twitch.com. It's a twice monthly thing, which means every other week, unless it's a holiday stream, and hey, those are pretty neat. Spencer and Alex play Pokemon. It's not just them who make the show, they've got two others who make it all go. It's Artemis and Nelly too. They're very popular, but this we knew. The fans always ask for them, and they're more than happy to oblige.
Hey everybody. So Alex isn't here. I was kind of waiting around for him. I have no idea where he went. But I do have something very special for chat today. So I thought I would take you guys on a little adventure because I have been growing berries, and about 4 to 6 days ago, I do not remember when, I planted some berries, and we are about to find out if. Yeah, let's go, chat. Oh, berry hall. You know, I'm kind of glad Alex isn't here for this. I don't think that the energy would be as high if he was here to spit on my berry parade, on my parade. So I'm just living it up, getting some cherry berries. That's right. Producer Artemis is also enthused. Look at us. 2 out of 2 people are excited about berries. I mean, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Meatloaf said it best. But it's nice to have. It's nice to have a stream to myself. I might. Oh my goodness, here he is. Wait, he looks.
Spencer.
Alex, what do you?
Spencer.
Why is your hair so long?
Spencer.
Oh wait.
Spencer, I'm from the future. I'm from the future, Spencer. I have to warn you.
I was curious about your hat. What do you have to warn me about?
Spencer,
don't worry, I already got the berries.
Okay, that's a different time travel thing. Spencer, I have to warn you. Something terrible is going to happen in the future, and you're the only person that can stop it. You're the only one who can stop this cataclysmic
Alex,
event, Spencer.
Listen,
it's the end of life as we know it.
I'm paying full attention. 1 second. I'm paying
the end
full
of life as
attention
we
right
know
now.
It.
I'm okay. What do I need to do? What's going on?
Spencer, hear me good and hear me clear.
Okay, I'm listening.
Do not warn past Alex. Do not let him grow his hair out really long. Do not let him grow his hair. Spencer, it looks so bad. He's going to want to do it. But I'm here to warn you, it's not worth it, Spencer. It's not worth it, damn it.
I was gonna say your hair looks super different. I wasn't sure what was going on with you, but it seems like an easy enough thing for me to remember to do, to just remind him to not grow his hair out. Okay.
There was
I can,
something else I had.
I'm pretty sure.
You think you can tell him that?
Yeah. I mean,
I can't be here much longer. There's make sure you warn Alex. Say, do not grow your hair out. And there's something remember I said the whole end of humanities, we don't think there was something else I was supposed to tell you about?
Yeah.
But it's kind of slipped my mind. The time travel, it kind of messes with your,
I plant these berries anyway. So if it comes to you in like the next 3 minutes, you have 3 minutes, right? You can stick around for a little bit.
I don't know if I can. I make sure you tell him not to grow his hair out. And there's really I'm racking my long-haired brain. There's something else that I have to tell you about that's gonna bring down the downfall of humanity as a whole.
I don't think it's a long hair that's making.
You don't think so? Okay.
Past Alex was like
I think he's coming.
Too.
I think present Alex coming. Spencer, I have to go.
Oh, okay.
Spencer, the fate of humanity rests in your palms.
Yeah, okay.
Please.
I can remember to do the thing you told me to
Make
do.
Sure.
Yeah, I got this.
I have to go, Spencer. Don't forget what I told you. Don't forget.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of locked in on these berries. Something about hair, not totally certain on it, but you know, it didn't look that bad. Like on him, I wouldn't do it. But anyway, raspberries, I think that's kind of overplayed. I'm kind of just doing it so we have like unlimited raspberries. I'll do pecha berries in the next place. Oh yeah, Alex.
Oh, you started the stream?
Yeah,
dude,
I was playing berries. Yeah.
There was a guy in the hallway, bro. He looked kind of like me. I wonder, it must be my uncle in town or something. He had some pretty cool hair though.
His hair was kind of crazy. I mean, it's fine.
It was a good look. I bet I could pull it off. No, I think I could pull it off. I've been wanting to kind
I
of
mean,
mix things
if
up.
anyone could, it's
Like,
you, but I don't think anyone can.
you think so?
I was kind of saying that to chat as an insult, actually. I'm like, ha, I bet Alex would pull it off. Because, like, never mind. I don't
Yeah, well,
have to to your face.
No, you said, yeah, I bet that would look good on you. And I bet it would look good on me, Spencer. I bet it would look good on me.
You know, well, give it a bit of thought before you let it happen. Just...
Rash and impulsive is kind of my go-to mantra. Not, you know how they say carpe diem? I say rashness and impulsivity.
That has a lot less flair to it. But yeah, don't grow your hair out. That hair guy was telling me something important about that. I forget why it was important.
It's probably my dad's brother or something. He's probably drunk. Dude, I gotta tell you, when I was out there, genetics. I'm telling you, bro, you're not gonna believe this. I was out in the backyard. Trying to dig up a septic tank, and bro, you're never gonna believe this.
Placement thing, I get you. Oh, nice.
I found a hydrogen atom, bro.
Ooh.
I found a hydrogen atom.
That's good.
Dude, you want to split this with me?
It
looks pretty good.
I just had dinner. Otherwise, I would.
Oh,
no, we don't have to.
Okay, well, suit yourself, dude. This hydrogen atom looks pretty good. So we'll come back to it. We'll come back to the hydrogen. I'll keep it in here. Yeah, I didn't expect it. Usually that's sort of like a hydrogen atom. That's something you find on like Temu or something. It was just in my backyard. It was great.
Yeah, I don't know if I would trust the the Temu ones. Those are a lot more likely to spontaneously split on you, and that can be depending on the hydrogen atom. Can't be.
No, I only order the highest quality.
So,
anyways,
what you missed is 28 cherry berries. So read them and weep.
Wow.
I know.
Living large.
Citrus berries, which is probably what we're going to be using actually, because a little heal mid combat can go real hard. But
cherry berries are the ones that heal a status condition, right?
Cherry berries heal paralysis. What's everyone holding? Lucky egg, silk scarf. I do think we should lock in with lucky eggs, and then when we get to a big fight, we swap out lucky eggs for various berries. Various berries. That's a good one, Chad.
Very cherry.
Exact. Okay, I forget how many people we fought, but it was at least the first couple of them here. I think Rutabaga up first, or you want Steambones up first to see what Steambones can do.
Oh, we already fought that guy. I think
we fought her. Yeah, because this is the Pokemon Ranger. We fought these two.
No, go.
Yeah, we fought both these guys.
Yeah. I think when we crossed the bridge. Oh, there we go.
From the stairs? Baffling. I thought we had one more space. I respect his eyesight.
Do you respect it?
Yeah. I'll go ahead.
He's a child. He's got good eyes.
To lurk in the shadows and live in darkness. That is my destiny. I emerge to challenge you.
Jeez, pessimistic little kid.
Lightning bolt too. Good timing. Yasu. All right. Oh. Fighting type or bug type. Strong against Absol. We don't have either of those. I think we just stick.
Is Absol a dark normal?
Just dark type. Dark normal would make sense, but it is not. 45.
Hey, when has anything ever made sense around here?
Like Rutabaga's strength. This is what always trips me up with Rutabaga, and I think why when Rutabaga falls short, I think it is because Rutabaga is not a strong special attacker. Rutabaga has good speed and like ability to set things up. So I think Confuse Ray is a strong play most of the time. Because I don't think Sludge Bomb isn't going to kill, and then we're just going to get hit with something. Confuse Ray gives us a chance.
Is Rutabaga a special attacker?
Yes. All of Rutabaga's moves are the correct type. Rutabaga might be a physical attacker. Yeah. I guess, is poison physical? I think poison is physical. Damage cat.
Here, Spencer.
Hold
Let
on.
me inquire this to you, since we're talking.
Yeah, hold on. We're dropping a lot of frames.
Since
I think
in this
it's honestly
episode,
because we just opened, or I just opened up my browser. Let me see if I can fix this. Cause yeah, we're chunky right now. I'm gonna unplug the things that are connected.
well, while we have that, load-bearing Wi-Fi,
Exactly.
load-bearing router.
Wi-Fi. My sewing machine is not connected to the Wi-Fi, thankfully. Give me 1 second. I gotta put this door back on too.
I think that might have actually just helped.
Yeah, for some reason my light is like taking all of the bandwidth. Okay, I think that actually fixed it.
Is it one of those like smart lights that like connects to like the internet to like change colors?
Yeah. Are we dropping frames?
Do you have a wooden chair, Spencer? Is that the wooden chair you've had for a long time?
Yes. It's very squeaky.
Does that thing not hurt? Does it not hurt your ass?
No, it's comfy.
Spencer's looking for everything around his home that's connected to the internet. Spencer, turn off your Neuralink. That's what it is.
Did that help? Holy cow, that helped.
I think so.
Yep, just unplug your printer and your lamp to fix your Wi-Fi problems. The future is now.
Yeah, chat. Let that be a lesson. The future is now. Spencer, here's a question for you.
It's a little crunchy still. I can't really close anything else, though. I'm listening.
Let me see if I can find that long hair guy. I wonder if he would know anything. Are you a road trip guy?
I love a road trip. I have a bad habit of turning a long drive into a road trip and extending the arrival time, like before I actually end up somewhere.
Okay.
Because like I can drive for 4 hours and be somewhere, or I can drive for 2 hours and make like a 30-minute stop, another hour, and then make like a 20-minute stop, and then the last hour, and then I'm like there an hour later than I would have if I made those stops. But I enjoy the stops I make along the way. It just makes me get there slower. What about you? Are you a start driving and get there kind of person, or are you a? Oh, did you also freeze? Ooh. All right, chat. There might be issues here. Because Alex is also frozen. I think we're like down. Interesting. What about you, Wi-Fi router? What do you think? What if I put you up here instead? 3 devices connected. Oh. Alex, are you back? Visually, you're back, but you're still frozen. But I stopped dropping frames. I moved my Wi-Fi router and made sure that my lamp was unplugged. But what else? Coffee maker, rice cooker, bread mixer. Artemis's food? I wouldn't do it. Oh, you can see her eyes. That's so cute. Interesting. Oh, I think this... Ugh, maybe ruin up the layout. You know? Let me just fix this for the time being. Ooh, okay. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, I keep clicking things. Bear with me, chat. Oh. I think it's good. We haven't dropped any more frames. By we, I mean me. This is not a you problem, chat. I'll wait for Alex. But for now, this Absol is going to get confused. The animations in Gen 3, I do think, are really a turning point for the game in terms of like animated stylus of combat. Because going from Gen 2 to this, there's definitely been some pretty major improvements. Rain, all of that stuff. Howdy. Boom. Perfect. Welcome back. Is this is present, Alex?
This is would there be any other kind of Alex? I don't know. That seems like an odd thing to say, Spencer.
Probably why. Yeah, space-time continuum isn't something we should really be fucking with. Yeah, it would just be you. I don't know why there'd be
the space-time continuum.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does the space-time continuum, does causing rifts in space and time cause internet damage?
Yeah, there's really just one version of each of us, just the present version. Like, there's no reason to even clarify that as the type, because it would just be pretty nonsensical.
Oh, entirely. No, I totally understand where you're coming from. Nice hat, by the way.
Good stuff. Come on, Absol. Confuse. Oh, Shadow Ball. Thank you. Wow. All right. So it seems we have done effectively nothing by using Infuse Ray, because I don't even know what it did on its first turn. I did not check. Oh. I take it back.
Beautiful.
Because it tried using Quick Attack.
How much?
And it didn't attack. Because it got killed.
How much damage is done by Confusion?
It's based on your own attack stat and your own defense stat. Oh, Pike Buzzle. Let's go.
Pike Buzzle we're looking for 45, right?
Double edge. Sure. We actually want to hold Pike Buzzle's evolution for a little bit.
Was it to 48? It's because we want Pike Buzzle to be. We want Pike Buzzle to learn a certain move before it evolves, right?
Yeah, let me check. It's Earthquake. Streaming, learn sets. All right, Vibrava learns. Oh, it's so far. Vibrava learns Earthquake at 57. Can we make it to 57 as a Vibrava? Because otherwise, it's 65.
Sure, why not? Okay.
All right, I'm making a note, because otherwise we will immediately forget what level we need.
This is true. All right, so Spencer, you are a road tripper?
Yes. Oh, that's the conversation we were having. What about you? Do you like a road trip, or are you a leave and get there kind of person? I think is the phrasing that I used.
I enjoy road trips, but I also, the part that people enjoy about road trips, which is like the long time it takes to get there, is my least favorite part. That's
what people enjoy about road trips. That is, I would say, people's least favorite part about road trips is the time on the road. Road tripping is different from a long drive, and I thought this was where your question was coming from, because road trips, you make meaningful stops. So when I drove home from Blacksburg the other weekend, I stopped at Natural Bridge State Park, and it was right on the way, but I did spend like 2-something hours hiking around, stomping. Level.
So is that well? Then how long is a road trip For me, I really, when I'm in a car and I see that like the ETA is like, okay, so I'll say
I don't think we
this
want double,
past
by the way.
week,
I don't think it's
this
worth it.
past week, I took
Maybe better
two
than Crunch?
over the course of.
I think
Is it?
Crunch.
Isn't Pike Buzzle a dark type?
No, Pike Buzzle's a ground flying or ground dragon, ground bug. I don't know. It's either ground bug or ground dragon. I think we dropped Crunch because actually is Trapinch a special or physical attacker? I'm gonna look up on my phone so I don't crash the stream again. Because I can't check the stats. Vibra. Or fly.
Over the last week, over the course of 3 days, one day I was in the car for about 9-10 hours, and then 2 days later I was in the car for about 14-15 hours.
Boy, howdy. That's a long time.
And that was unenjoyable.
Yeah. No, like I think 4 hours is the tipping point for me, where it turns into like, all right, this is nigh unbearable. I will change Pokemon.
So we went on last month. We were in a car together for about 3 to 4 hours.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
we were
court mandated.
Yeah.
We weren't going anywhere. We were just sitting in the car for 4 hours.
Yeah. Well, because someone else wanted groceries, so they locked us in the car, and it was a hot day too. Like they didn't even crack the windows.
It became a social experiment after a while to see if babies and dogs are faking it.
Yeah, it started out as a court-ordered punishment, which I'm still trying to sue for strange and unusual treatment. But Poison Tail for 120. Steambones, what's your stats? That's good enough. Go get them.
Go get them,
yeah,
Steambones.
It quickly turned into a science experiment, which I think is how they're getting around the cruel and unusual punishment angle of it. But
right.
Really.
But like when we were left in the car, like when the person came back, like they didn't even bring us a snack or anything.
Which was the worst part. At least like if there's something at the end of it, if you're road tripping and you go to a cool place, or if you have a long drive and the last like destination is meaningful, then it can make the whole drive easier because you're looking forward to something at the end. But if you're sitting in a car and someone comes back without snacks, also that did a wimp, not enough damage. What does he need? But a road trip, the destination doesn't have to be as good on a road trip because you can make the journey better by making stops. Ooh, take that, Lorenzini. Who needs defense stats when you have lightning bolts? Thunderbolt. Oh, we're dropping frames.
So would that same logic apply to you, Spencer, on a flight?
We're intermittently dropping frames, and we're back. I'm not sure what's causing it. What's your question about flying?
So on the same way you like a long road trip because then you can stop at different locations, do you not like flights because you can't stop to make intermittent stops at on a long flight? I guess a layover is kind of like that if the stop that you want to make is another airport.
But if you stop for gas, that doesn't make a long drive into a road trip. If you stop for gas at like a Wawa and then you get like a hoagie and then you hang out there for half an hour, even then it's kind of teetering. It's still just a long drive that you have a break in the middle for me. So a layover in an airport just makes a long flight into a much longer flight. Hidden powers.
Spencer, I was on a plane. I was on a plane last night,
a ground type move.
And you got to tell me, is this a bad move? I was really sleepy on the flight. I was in the middle seat, so I slept with my head face down on the tray table.
Like forward, just head on the tray table. Did your seat have the flaps Because I don't know how many flights I went on before
No.
I found out that seats have the flaps. Because then you can tuck your head on those.
Seats have flaps? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
by the head, a lot of airplanes, when there is like a head like cushion thing, the head cushion has flaps. You can go like bonk bonk. Yeah, check out for it next time. Because if you're in a middle seat, that's what you got to do. Against Ninjask, Flying, Bug. Don't think we have anything other than Gunslinger. Guess we'll use Gunslinger.
I've never known that.
Some planes have it, some planes don't. So for real? I might get a new internet provider. Y'all don't get T-Mobile 5G. It is bad.
Spencer, did I tell you that I had the I think we've been over this, but I had the standard T-Mobile.
You had
I
T-Mobile,
ran out of it in like 2 days.
4G. But like it wasn't like a coaxial cable. Yeah.
So I've been watching a lot of the World Cup recently, and there's one commercial that's consistently on where it implies like it's like, oh, get T-Mobile home internet. But they get them in the commercial, the people get the T-Mobile like router delivered with DoorDash. How
That's
like
absurd. I mean, you could.
crazy do you have to be to like
That's the advantage of T-Mobile home internet 5G, because it is ungodly easy. Like this box next to me is plugged into the wall with one like normal wall outlet, and then it just goes from there, you know? Using dig. Oh, producer, do you approve of that?
answer. In an effort to show my support for the show, I also, in an act of solidarity, unplugged my printer.
Yeah, screw the printers. Also, oh my goodness, that did such an amount of damage. That was really... Why did you not take damage for that, Sudowoodo? Oh, back to Gunslinger.
Doesn't Sudowoodo have sturdy?
Rockhead? The sturdy is supposed to deal damage to you, and I do not think that's Sudowoodo's ability. But also, what do I know?
Yeah, what do you know?
Rain dish and surf. Kill. Nice. Oh yeah. Get those points.
Let's see if we get another. I admit defeat.
Yeah, I lost all respect. That was super annoying. All right.
I think, Spencer, we should get hats that say bad internet episode or good internet episode.
Just to let people know what they're getting into.
Yeah.
I'm just healing with these, by the way, because I don't feel like walking back. No,
I really feel like we're going to have an...
Just revival herbs. Really. Bold. Go ahead. What were you...
We do get an Earthquake TM before the 8th gym. So if we wanted to evolve Pike Buzzle, but that is like 2 gyms away.
I also think
Will
we
Pike
want as
Buzzle...
many people to have Earthquake as possible, because Earthquake is OP.
Touche. Does Vibrava have Levitate?
Yep. It's pretty great. Pretty great.
Yeah, okay. So I am not a...
Don't know. I don't know what I pressed, but I do not want to rewind. That seems like a problem. Really, just any iteration of time travel, I think, would be such a bad idea for a multitude of reasons.
No, Spencer, time travel's been pretty good to me before. I wonder... I think... That's a good question. I think I have a time travel robe around here somewhere. But I don't want to mess with the internet, because apparently, whenever I use it, the internet always gets goofy,
Yeah,
so...
I put it on.
I don't know. Maybe that's what it was.
Also, what is the point of this? What's this little like shindig about?
Is there an
Is it
item there?
supposed to
Use
be
the
like
item
a
finder.
mini- Oh, I hate the item finder though.
Why?
Item
I
finder's
thought you would
so
love the item finder.
bad, but it doesn't tell you anything. It's just, oh, there's an item. Go look for it. Good fucking
Yeah.
luck.
Yeah. Start digging around.
Yeah.
Hey, a double battle. Boy, having
Alright.
a Pokemon with Earthquake would be really useful. Who does have Earthquake?
Triathlon.
Trath. Yeah, that's kind of that'd be a trek back.
Yeah. Also, I don't know who we would swap. I mean, honestly, Steambones with the 120 power Poison Tail, it's been doing kind of dog shit. Like, pretty reliably, absolutely nothing. So,
Spencer, is this a Yankee in the making?
I think we give Steambones a fighting chance against this double battle. Hoo-ha!
I think we give Steambones until the next gym to kind of figure it out.
Okay. And I think that we will see the true potential of me and my bird Pokemon. I don't respect Parasol Lady. If it's raining, just take the rain.
What's the difference between a parasol and an umbrella?
Let's find out. Okay, high
There's
key.
no bird inside of his cage.
That's an umbrella.
I
Because
like the
I feel like a
rain boots, though.
parasol.
Spencer, if you were a
they kinda
trainer-
match the fit also.
They do. What would your stance be if you were a
Bird keeper,
trainer?
just like that guy. I'd
you-
be
you would
bird
have
keeper
the-
all the way.
I think we've had
he's
this discussion
doing-
before.
I think this is bird keeper.
Is he doing a
I think he's like, because he has a foot forward and he's kind of like, "Gah." And then he's like,
He says, "Where is my bird? There's nothing in my bird cage." Also, like,
there's this bird.
there's no way a Fearow is not going to fit in that bird cage, bro.
Yeah, that's why he's not in it.
A Fearow is not fitting.
It would have when it was a
A
Spearow.
Spearow,
Yeah. Tiny
Pidgey.
bird. But now it's
Tiny
a big
bird.
bird.
now it's a cool bird. Wait, cool lab bird?
Cool lab bird. Who are we more afraid of? Fearow? Granbull.
I feel like Fearow's going to use like Fly or like Sand Attack, and then Granbull's going to be the heavy hitter.
Also,
I think
Steambones
Granbull.
does have Earthquake. And Granbull's
Oh.
almost certainly going to use Earthquake. Because Spearow's flying.
Pike Buzzle,
Yeah.
just Hyper Voice.
We got a Hyper Voice.
Hyper Beam. No, not
Homie?
wrong Hyper.
On Steambones.
Yeah, Steambones is not going to like that one.
Woof.
Steambones did not like that one.
Not one bit. That was really not optimal. Okay, I
can
think we
use
use
Blizzard.
Vega. Because
Uh,
Earthquake is coming in. Like, almost certainly.
Steambones. Steambones is not warming my heart. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Goodness
How is
gracious.
there... Thank God the defense fell.
Yeah.
And thank God Earthquake is not... Can you imagine if Earthquake was a fighting type move? That'd be so insane.
That'd be so mean. Okay, B-Tail kind of
Let's
took
freaking
that.
go. Let's freaking go.
Granbull sucks. Confused.
Spencer,
right?
as we get into the
'Cause that's how-
summertime here,
I
do you
think
have
we
any
got a Hyper Voice again? It's kind of like.
I mean, it's the only...
It's the thing that.
Unless you want a superpower.
Yeah, superpower on the Granbull would have been the correct move there. That would have been the play. 100%.
Granbull's just a normal type. Ew.
Yeah, exactly. Superpower would have been done strong. Ooh, Sabrina in chat. Bad news about Bones.
Uh-oh. Was there a Bones comment?
Yeah. Another earthquake, homie. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Get him, Bones. Oh yeah, Steam Bones. Sabrina, our friend, Steam Bones did not take it like a champ.
Steam Bones was
Took it like a
received
chump.
one way or another.
Steam Bones was turned into water. Steam Bones was frozen. Wait, can you freeze Steam?
So, allegedly, hot water freezes faster than cold water.
I have heard this.
And I'm curious if steam will freeze faster than water because there's only one phase transition you have to go to. And the whole motivation behind it, hold on. Superpower. Beetle is going to die to an earthquake if it gets hit and goes after. So I'm going to swap to Pike Buzzle to make earthquake meaningless. But Beetle is currently being targeted because he has low health. So whoever goes in place of Beetle is going to get hit with a move. Pike Buzzle might die to another Hyper Beam. Gunslinger can take a hit to make a play.
Gunslinger can.
So
wait, but Blizzard.
Oh,
okay, go ahead. So no. So I'm gonna freeze steam.
Nice.
Ayo.
Because now if Granbull uses Earthquake, hits his own teammate. Wait, it's a bird keeper. It has only birds. Never mind.
No guarantee.
The molecules in the water are moving around faster so that when you are in conditions to have a lower temperature, the molecules can more quickly find an arrangement that will make up the solid formation of ice, compared to the very slow moving particles of cold water, which will more slowly find their way into a configuration to freeze into ice. So that's why hot water allegedly freezes faster than cold water. But I have not tested it, and I don't know if I believe it.
Spencer, when hydrogen and when a hydrogen atom is split, why does it explode? Asking for a friend. My friend is Oppenheimer.
The energy that it takes to hold a electron to the proton, once the electron is removed from the proton, there is an excitation of the electron that is released. And when you do that in a hydrogen atom, that energy, that electron that is released, flies off and hits another electron in another hydrogen atom and gives it enough energy for it to leave its orbit, and so on and so forth. So it's the splitting of a hydrogen atom starts a chain reaction of splitting a bunch more hydrogen atoms.
How did they discover this, Spencer? How did they discover who was, you know how like the whole thing of like, how did civilizations discover that certain berries were poisonous? Well, obviously somebody had to eat the berry and then get poisoned by it.
Yeah.
How did they discover that? Was somebody just messing around with particles and then was like, oh my God, when they just leveled an entire city? Yikes.
We take that rutabaga. We'll
Take it on the chin.
Zato
Oh
avoided
my
the
God.
blizzard. Oh, that's who we need to be hit by blizzard. Devastating. Truly.
Are you kidding right now?
Yeah!
Ayo.
Let's go. Rutabaga gets that kill. XP all around. Dang, that was
When you're
those
on
are
a-
some numbers. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I'm on while. Spencer, when you're on a road trip, are you a stop at a gas station or stop at like a roadside, like a welcome center sort of thing?
If the welcome center has gas, I'll usually go there instead of a gas station. It's kind of fun poking around. Last time I was on a road trip, I stopped at a gas station next to a thrift store, and then did like some thrift shopping for like 10 or 15 minutes. Got a pair of swim trunks.
I'd say one of... Yeah. I would say on this road trip I went on recently, self-docs, I drove between South Carolina and North Carolina, and the difference in the road quality from South Carolina to North Carolina
Baffling.
is so funny. It was insane. The South Carolina roads, also, because I was on a major roadway, it was in South Carolina, it was a 2-lane road, and then the moment you get to North Carolina, the roads are so much nicer, not as bumpy, and it also goes to like 3 or 4 lanes. It's kind of wild.
Really opens up.
Yeah, it really lets the cars breathe. How the freak is Zatu keep avoiding the attack?
Zatu.
But isn't
you avoid
Mawile an-
2 blizzards?
Blizz if true.
Yeah,
What?
it's not very effective on Mawile, but I was doing that for the sole purpose of killing the Xatu. But now we have a Lorenzini who has a lightning bolt. And Gunslinger's Rain Dish, that's kind of nice, you know?
That is clutch.
Bit of
That is clutch.
bit of health here and there. All right. Thunderbolt, Blizzard. You know what, Mawile?
Okay.
We are not even going for you. That
Yeah,
does
you're not even the
faze
target
me.
here, bro.
Yeah. I do not care. All right. And Gunslinger is just gonna... No. There we go. All right. I think there's one more bird.
No, that was it. There was only 2 birds. What kind
Two
of bird
birds?
trainer only has 2 birds?
Ooh. Yeah, we're in it.
I got 2 birds.
One for the cage and one for the too big to fit in a cage.
I might upset some people with this one, but that's okay. Because
Oh, Surface Lorenzini. Yeah, go ahead.
vestigial crit.
Vestigial crit. Also,
Vestigial crit.
insane Gunslinger. You
Nice.
do not need
Nice.
level 53 right now. But
We've
take
gotten
it.
really lucky. I think you can tell. Hey, I guess it doesn't hit Lorenzini. Interesting.
Huh.
I think you can tell a lot about somebody. You know, I don't believe in judging a book by its cover unless it's a book that I'm going to read. But I do think like there are certain like things that people tell you about themselves and like their interests that you can immediately garner a lot of information from. And when somebody tells me that they own birds or own, especially if they own more than one bird, I'm like, I know a lot about you as a human being.
I like a bird, but that seems like a lot. And if I owned a bird, I would be like a big bird that would like live outside and like I would hang out with it occasionally. It would not live in my house.
No, I'm saying like when you go into somebody's house and they have like a cage and like you walk in and you just the moment that somebody owns a bird, even if they don't tell you, the moment you walk into their home, you can always tell that there's a bird.
It's like tweeting.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Right?
They tweet, they chirp.
Hear me out. Do we use a revival herb to give Steambones one final hurrah? One
Yes.
last chance.
Unless Steambones gets really unlucky in another battle, Steambones is headed for the big leagues, and by big leagues I mean the Yankees. That big dog about to see New York. That big snake about to see New York.
I like some
We have not come
grass.
across any. I
There's
think we
not
should
much.
go when you go. Breloom.
Breloom's high.
That's pretty cool.
Breloom's
Breloom is cool.
I like a
Spencer,
Breloom.
this. Okay,
All
so we
right.
can't forget.
Yeah.
We can't forget that we have Pokemon that are still in the daycare. But Spencer, we've gotten so lucky that Gunslinger has been incredible. Lorenzini has been incredible. Beetallow has been phenomenal. We really need to find a few more Pokemon that are like really good.
Yeah.
Breloom is cool because Breloom is a grass fighting type. Having
And
a fighting type would be dope.
100% paralysis glare.
Really?
Or no, not glare. Spore. 100%
Spore.
sleep? Is that what it is? I think it's sleep. Anyway. Breloom's great. And I think we're just...
I'm pro Breloom.
Yeah. Or we'll do this for a second, Chad. Stun Spore. Hey, shed skin. All right. We got one more Giga Drain.
Spencer, what are some other things you think, like a bird, when somebody has a bird in their house, I feel like you just kind of know what kind of person they are. Whoa, Sky Uppercut.
That's cool.
Wait, isn't that a fighting type move? Why is it weak on Steambones?
Steambones? Because Steambones is poison type.
Poison? Poison is weak to bug? Or poison is effective against bug?
What? Fighting?
Fighting is... Wait. I'm sorry, Spencer, I drank a Mountain Dew.
That'll do it.
Wait, Nest Ball.
Yeah,
Color
Nest Ball's
coordinate.
cute. Oh, I needed to paralyze it first. Oh, I love the hearts, though.
I like the hearts, too. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh,
my
shoot. It was so close. Oh,
We got a comment.
Let me get the...
Thank you for the kind words. We
Oh.
try to be
Of course, Drunk Mom.
We tried. We try to be the reason that people get out of bed on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they have somewhere to be, and if that place to be is youtube.com, then I'm just happy to give them that opportunity.
In the same capacity that we plan our weeks around this show, Spencer, I like to think that the fans, the Don fans and the fan fees, also plan their lives around our programming.
I think so. Come on, Breloom, 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 Breloom.
Damn it.
That was our last nest ball.
We're gonna have to go out of color coordination. A Pokeball is kind of color coordinated because it's like blue or a luxury ball, kind of, sort of, maybe. Also, we have a
I already threw 3 $1,000 Pokeballs at this Breloom. We're using Pokeballs. Yeah, it has a higher catch rate also, because the nest ball I think had like a 0.3 or a 0.6 catch rate there.
108.
Something like that.
Ooh,
cool
mushroom.
Footprint.
That is cool. Looks like a ghost. 311, 86.4 pounds.
311, 86 pounds. Homie's built like
86.
a washing machine.
Washing machine. Have we already done washing machine, Spencer?
I don't think there's been one as accurate as this for a washing machine, but I'll come up with a new one.
I think we did dryer.
Yeah.
Washing machine.
Does washing machine make sense? How heavy is a washing machine?
They're pretty heavy. Dishwasher.
Like 86 pounds? Maybe that's too... I think dishwashers are lighter. But my dishwasher's only 3 feet tall.
A big dishwasher. Ooh, an industrial dishwasher. No, those would be heavier than 86 pounds.
Yeah.
Industrial.
Oh, okay. Hear me out. A mailbox. Like one of the blue ones on the street.
A big, like a post office box?
Yeah, a post box. One of the new ones that's like aluminum or something. Because if it's steel, that's just more than 86 pounds.
Spencer, have you ever... Okay, so hang on. This is kind of unrelated, but...
Yeah, go for it.
You know, garbage can. Okay, so like you have your garbage that you take down every week.
Yeah,
and like the garbage can is one of those like, and they're like this and they have wheels. Have you ever lived somewhere where they have like those classic like steel like 2-handle garbage cans?
No.
Me neither.
I think that'd be wild. That can't be an optimal way for you to take your trash out or for the trash collector to collect your trash. I feel like
that's why they gave them wheels. So what are we naming it?
Hold on, I gotta come up with my.
Oh, your rhyme.
Yeah. Okay. It scatters spores from the holes on its head.
It loves to be humid and warm.
It feeds on trees and bread.
If you eat too many psychedelic mushrooms, buyer be warned.
I thought that was a pretty good one.
I think that's solid. I think that'll go into the Hall of Fame of rhymes.
Psychedelic?
So I was just thinking psychedelic. I don't know how to spell it though. Chad, do we know how to spell psychedelic? Okay, he knows. Hey Spencer, what's one word that you always like get? Psychedelic.
Psychedelic.
Yeah, I'm always psyched
kind
to see
of fun.
I'm always psyched to see a deli.
Ooh, vamos, chat. Chat, is this how we spell psychedelic? I'm thinking the A might be different. For like psychedelic. I'm good with it.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Psychedelic.
So I was at a lot of
Chad,
restaurants.
Ellie. Eli. I think it's Eli.
Psychad Eli.
All right, I mean,
like,
what
go
else
to
do
the
we
one
have, right?
Can we
What were you
check?
asking for?
Can we check? When you go up the stairs, go to the one on the right so we can do the double battle. Unless you want to battle them individually.
Another
No.
Zangoose.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
We've already learned.
Oh,
Dishonor battle.
Zangoose
These two-
Steam Bones. Ooh, we gotta do Earthquake. Oh,
Okay, maybe not.
take that Steam Bones. All right,
Hey!
all right.
Steamboat.
Give it back to him.
Snake and a mongoose.
Man,
Okay,
if Steamboats didn't start this battle at low health, Steamboats would have had it.
Yeah.
Would have had it in the steam.
Would have felt it to my bones.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer Steambones is not warming my heart.
That's okay.
I'll tell you what.
That was low health. It was low health. It wasn't Steamboats'
Oh,
fault.
okay.
You know?
It was outside of our control.
Exactly.
Zangoose
Wow.
is kinda
Pike
fat.
Puzzle. You are dishing. Oh my word.
Pike Puzzle, I swear to God.
Holy cow.
Spencer, what was the
don't
last
think
Pokemon we
can
caught
run.
that was like good? What was the last Pokemon we caught that was decent?
Triathlon
We
did
have a-
okay for a couple of battles.
We
I
still
think
have Pokemon that are in the
honestly-
box.
I'll do Rutabaga.
What kind of Pokemon do we
Fuck.
still need?
Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. That was
Hey,
so
Pike Puzzle
not
doesn't-
worth it. We need
was
a
not worth
flying
it.
type.
Does Flygon not learn fly?
It does. I guess yeah. If we have Flygon,
Oh.
then we wouldn't need a flying type. I just like flying types.
But then we'd have to teach Flygon to fly. I guess we would get rid of Dig. Dig is like fly, but like up instead of down.
Have you heard that that all moves are just a variation on dig? Mudshot,
What?
single turn dig. Fly, flying type dig.
Surf.
Water type dig in one turn.
Synthesis.
The first turn of dig, but you heal instead of
Hyper
going
Beam.
invulnerable.
Hyper Beam. Strong Dig.
Hyper Beam is normal type dig, but you attack first
Recharge.
and then can't attack on the next turn.
As a kid, Spencer, I don't think I ever gave one of my Pokemon a single like status condition move.
How do we want to start this? I think Betallo can
Okay.
come in for a strong mid game with Shouten. I think starting with Lorenzini, maybe not Steambones to start.
Yeah, a
Lorenzini,
mid game,
Rutabaga?
Spencer. What? We playing chess? I wish checkers was taken as seriously as chess, dude. Checkers is such a great game.
I'd be all for that. I feel like checkers is more fun to just like whip out and play.
You know how they have the phrase like, "Oh, it's chess, not checkers," when it's like something that's like, you know, more grand, it has more grandeur behind it. Like when somebody's playing on like a different level.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, hold up, hold.
Yeah, I don't respect that.
Yeah,
and I'm not
pause.
making you read it.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. But if there's people we
move past
respect,
that.
people we don't respect. Yeah,
Then there's these guys.
pedophile comments are just and it. 6. Good golly.
All right. All right. We're in it. We've
I
got
had
a
a dream
focus
last
fire
night.
one of them. I think we can kill the Masquerain pretty easy peasy.
Masquerain's a water type, so if we can just thunderbolt it.
Yeah.
But Masquerain has intimidate. Let's go.
Fuck. Oh,
But
that's
wait,
fine,
if-
actually, on Lorenzini.
Isn't
Let's
Weezing's a
go.
poison type? Rutabaga's a dark type. So isn't Weezing going to be strong on Rutabaga?
Rutabaga is poison flying. I'm confused, Ray, because I'm not planning on attacking with Rutabaga. Thunderbolt, Masquerain.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
And we gotta... Lorenzini's gotta be faster than Masquerain.
Spencer, we had a question in chat. Have we drawn a Pokemon yet?
Ooh, nope, not since we
Oh
did
my
the
God.
miserable drawings
The
of...
miserable Lorenzini.
yeah.
Chat,
Lorenzini.
drop which Pokemon you want Spencer and I to draw.
And we will
Let's go.
write them up.
Non-vestigial critical hit.
Yeah, that was a powerful critical hit.
Actually
That's,
useful critical hit.
Oh yeah. What's the opposite of vestigial? Just useful? Used?
Useful, yeah. Oh, necessary.
Necessary, yeah.
Like
necessary
your big
crit.
toe. Like how your pinky toe is vestigial, but your big
Your
toe
pinky
is...
toe is not vestigial. That's for balance. Also, this stream layout is really not updated. 1 second. Let me put
Yeah, I just gotta glance at it.
Viper.
Chat, which Pokemon should we draw? Let us know in the comments below. Nice. We really have this down to a science, don't we?
Yeah. Took us 2 years to figure it out.
No kidding.
Oh goodness. Okay. Any other suggestions in chat for Pokemon that
Yeah.
we should draw? Because
How about give us
we
a
can
how about a
draw
Voltorb? A Voltorb,
I'll draw a Voltorb.
and a Voltorb or an Electrode.
Okay, Air Slash the
Okay,
Pinsir. Thunder Wave the Weezing now that it used its Lumberry.
Nice.
Air Slash
Wait,
hits
does that hit
both?
both? That is so dope. Hey,
Air
Namaste, Joe critical
Slash
hit.
hits both and
The
crits?
big toe. A big toe critical hit.
Oh, yeah.
A useful one.
The big toe critical hit. Okay, Houndoom, the
Nice.
dark fire type, Manectric.
Dark fire. The dark fire type
Let's
dig.
go.
Nice. Pipe
Puzzle.
puzzle.
Only
So, sister, we have to go
12
12
more levels. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
But no,
Ah,
but there'd be
no,
13 levels. It'd have to be It'd have to be
'Cause it
13
learns
levels
it at-
because we want it.
It learns it at 57
57.
and then evolves.
Wait, no, I thought, doesn't it learn the move after it evolves? Or it evolves and then learns the move.
No,
Oh, I guess
it
it
learns
leveled
the
up.
move, and then then it evolves after the
And then
battle.
after the battle, it evolves.
Yeah.
That'd be so clutch if that's a good idea if in battle Pokemon evolved.
Wait,
that'd
Air
be
Slash
good.
doesn't hit both. Why did we think that Air Slash hit both?
That's Aerial Ace. Wait,
Now
how did
that
Air
it
Slash
is-
hit both?
I think it just
thought it
looked
did.
like it hit both, but it did not hit both.
Oh.
Okay, Air Slash is strong against Vibrava, so we'll keep it going.
We were
Lorenzine is going to
we were so
swap
enwrapped by the critical hit.
for her own well-being.
Blizzard?
Yeah, I think it's Blizzard time. Let's blizz it up.
Blizzy, baby.
Bum 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 bum. Doo 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 doo.
But it
it just only
That is
hits
so strange.
Vibrava.
but they both did the little shake like the guy hit.
Mhm. It was just so windy
Strange.
that the Weezing got like, whoa.
He got just shaken up. He's flying around. He's in the air. It's raining.
Flinch, we take that. It was good. And Blizzard for the kill.
Dude, let's freaking go.
Yeah.
Oh, please, please, please. Dang it.
Vibrava,
What?
no. Cut that
Why is it
out.
always that right Pokemon?
Yeah. Yeah, the quantity of single Pokemon missing the Blizzard, kind of wild.
Hey. Wait, isn't that super
Ooh.
effective on Gunslinger?
Yeah, it's not great. No, it is not ideal.
Nope,
What?
never mind.
Okay, I guess
What?
it was not too bad.
Thunder?
Thunder's insane.
That's kind of brazy. Hey, but it took it. Rutabaga, you the man.
Good work. Root. Is that why rutabagas are called that? Like a root?
If it was an apple, if it grew on a tree, would it be a Treetabaga?
Frutabaga? Frutabaga!
Frutabaga!
Frutabaga.
Oh my
Hold on. We gotta write
Spencer,
this
you
one
got
down.
we got yeah, keep that one. Spencer, that was just a perfect moment of synchronicity. Frutabaga will return. Frutabaga. Perfect, Spencer. I know there's a reason we keep you around.
Okay, good. Artemis
I
was
knew it.
was looking for hiring a replacement, so that should keep me on another stream or two.
Yeah, that will. You can use Surf. Surf will hit both, but Surf I know is not as effective.
Hey, welcome to the chat tech support. Did I? Yes, I did tell Rutabaga to switch. Gunslinger. I think Gunslinger. We got to do Blizzard just to kill the Vibrava.
Okay.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess
well, it's
Surf
gonna
will kill
freaking
the
avoid it
Vibrava.
again. Yeah, why not? Single turn Surf.
Single turn Surf. Tech support. If you think that there's another Pokemon we should draw that isn't a Houndoom, let us know. Otherwise, I am down to draw the Houndoom.
I'm good with Houndoom works too, unless you have another one. Oh my gosh.
Or if you pick a Pokemon that looks very close to Houndoom, We have to draw it and then guess which of the two the other person drew.
An electrode.
Hmm.
Spencer, when does a drive become annoying? The other week we drove 4 hours. I'm sorry, we were in the car for 4 hours together. When does a drive become annoying?
It's a
I'd
scenery
say
for me when it's repetitive.
scenery.
Once it becomes repetitive.
Really? The craziest drive, you'll have to tell me yours. The craziest drive I've ever taken was about 8-9 hours from Las Vegas to the middle of California. And that was the craziest drive I've ever taken in my entire life. To go from the deserts of Vegas, it's like 4 hours in the desert. Oh, let's freaking go.
Killer.
To the middle of California, which is like all water and trees, was just insane. That like over the course of a day, it's like, wow, this country might just have everything. And by everything, I mean desert and trees.
What more do you need?
In this
Yeah, I
economy?
think like having only mostly driven up and down the East Coast, and like a hurrah going to and from Texas. I guess just from Texas.
Texas is probably the
There's-
worst state to do it in.
There's not a lot
That's
of
it.
change in biome, and that's a damn shame.
Well, we had a great drive in Texas a while back. It wasn't super long, but it was a cool transition to go from an area where there's absolutely nothing to like, the back roads of Texas. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, but a hour and a half drive in like the back roads of anywhere, that's going to be a hoot. You're in for a good time.
The back road. Are you sure? Dang, thunder.
Maybe not. Okay, with good company. An hour and a half drive with good company will get you anywhere.
No, Spencer, give me your word. What's the word?
Oh,
what? Oh, it's a normal type.
goodness. Yeah.
What's
Misplay.
the worst Are you freaking serious? What's the worst conditions to be in for a drive? I'd say you're in like the middle seat of a bus
Shadow
or a
wall.
van,
Egg.
and somebody smells like, and you're with strangers, and somebody smells like shit.
Someone in the car smells like shit. What's the worst seat to be in?
Middle. Also,
Then you can complain, and people
Why?
don't feel as bad about you complaining because you're in the middle seat. So you have stuff to complain about.
again, I was in a car ride over the course of 2 days for 20 hours. 13, 14 one day, and like 8, 9 the other. That equals 20 in my eyes. How do you get so sweaty just sitting in a car? How?
If your body's not like good at regulating that kind of stuff,
Sitting?
temperature and all. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if the AC's off, if you're in a bad seat for airflow, because you've been in a car that has like bad air vent placements,
Sure.
you're surprisingly good.
Air-
Nickname in high school, surprisingly good.
Nickname in high school, bad air vent. No, cancel.
Yeah. Pike Buzzle. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
We're
don't
not-
get ahead of yourself here,
Yeah.
Mike Puzzle.
We have a long way to go. Slow your roll.
Okay. This is from tech support. I'm big anti-driving. I just avoided driving from Jax to Miami. That's a terrible drive. By taking a flight from Jax and connecting through Charlotte, that is so funny and so like
Oh, that is, oh my goodness. How long
That-
were those drive? Or how long were those flights?
was it a quick flight, tech support? Because that's kind of a crazy, like, that drive from Jax to Miami, which is just straight down 95, does suck.
That's awful. So
Because I was on 95 for 30 hours.
Yeah, that sounds miserable. Okay,
Hey,
if
the
we're
plot.
gonna get in the battle, then I'm gonna reload because I don't have a fully healed team.
Referring to healing as reloading.
Oh, okay,
Weather
you ready?
Institute.
Weather
Weather Institute.
Institute. We don't need a battle
that
anyone
five-
here, right?
One way to find out. Oh my gosh, the plot. Weather Institute as opposed to the other institute.
Oh, there's 100%
Oh, wait,
battles.
wait, wait. Oh, yeah. I think you can heal at that thing. You can heal in the bed.
But this little tyke's gonna beat us up.
Then just save and battle him. Or just put all the Pokemon in the box and then just move stuff around.
Yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully he doesn't start a battle. If he does, we're gonna win because our team at half capacity is still full of winners. Steambones,
Yeah.
intimidate this guy.
Steambones. Oh, never mind.
Boom! That's what we have you.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Bro, you're literally you're in a weather institute that you've never been in during a storm, surrounded by literal enemies who want to kill you. Yeah, let's take a freaking nap.
Sleep time. Mustard
Oh,
gas, candworms, Gordazzle,
Psychedelic.
Pac-Man, Triathlon. Psychedelic is a
Let's
really
check-
good name.
Psychedelic is good.
Ugh, Effect Spore.
Docile, is Docile any good?
Ooh, let's check. Stream.
Total time is 6 hours either way. Figured I can get some work done by flying. Price was comparable. Wish the train was faster or had good Wi-Fi. Yo, I cannot believe, as somebody, I've taken trains long distances. I've taken buses long distances. Why are bus rides and train rides so expensive?
Yeah, buses and trains should be cheaper.
Yes,
That's my pitch for society.
They want public transport that uses ideally less carbon emissions, and we all know that buses and trains emit zero carbon emission.
Of course.
But they're like, let's make it really, because I've always considered on like a long trip, I'm like, let me just take a Greyhound, and then I'm like, wait a minute, this is the most expensive thing I've ever encountered in my entire life.
Breloom learns Thunder Punch at 45.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's insane.
Are we giving Psychedelia a chance? Mach Punch sucks though.
Mach Punch is a priority move. And it's a stab priority move. So it's better
Spencer,
than
I think
attack.
we need
Sky Uppercut
I think we need
insane.
I think we need to organize our Is Stun Spore kind of useless? I think we need to organize our box types. But doesn't Spore paralyze?
We don't have Spore. Spore Shroomish learns at 54 because they changed it. So we need to get
I thought
Breloom
Contact
to
Spore.
54. Yeah, we have Effect Spore. That paralyzes if we get hit.
Oh.
Doesn't subsidize it or run in Florida. Yeah.
Our government doesn't subsidize it or run in Florida. Tragic.
Like, if I try taking a train to Baltimore, if I plan weeks in advance, then it's cheaper to take the train. But if I just try, like, showing up and buying a ticket, it's like, all right, I'll buy the gas.
I drove through Baltimore the other weekend, Spencer. I drove through Baltimore.
Cool.
I love
smart.
When you
What's your take on this? How's the stereotype of the fighting type moves being cool and the grass type moves being smart?
that kind of goes back to like the this will come up. Hang on. Episode 3 of the podcast is almost finished. It'll be up later this week. Self-plug. Water type moves and grass type moves. A person who likes a grass type Pokemon I consider them like smarter. People who only like fighting type moves are definitely leaning more towards like, I want to be, a tough badass. Like, grass types are the thinking man's Pokemon. Fighting types are for brutes. Water types are for all around. Water types are sexy, which is why I like the water types. Fire types also fall into that category of like brutish.
Electric type?
Electric type is same as grass. It's a thinking man's Pokemon.
I don't know about that. I feel like electric type is kind of it has elements of like the smart strategy, but also like the coolness of fire, which kind of like boom pow. Like Thunderbolt, 90 power, 100% accuracy. You don't need to think to use Lightning Bolt, Thunderbolt, whatever.
But if you're you're thinking electric types are also brutish?
Electric type is kind of in the middle between the smart and the cool. Also, how are you
Spencer,
going to organize the box?
I was just saying, is
also
the Pokemon that we're... That's a Yankee, bro. That's a Yankee.
Yeah,
Wait, but then that's what we need. What? Okay, big dogs. But is Haha becoming the next big dogs?
No,
is
Haha's like, we're still giving these Pokemon a chance. We haven't made a decision. Do you want to put Steambones back?
But what is big dogs? Spencer, our Pokemon are leveling up.
Big dogs is like, these guys were hype. We really enjoyed their presence. There might be a few guys in here that should be rafters.
Okay,
make
who?
A decision now?
But the thing is, the Pokemon are getting too far out. Zangoose, Trash Day, rafters, bro. Am I wrong?
Yeah, Trash Day was good. Trash Day killed it for like a couple of episodes. I really enjoyed Trash Day. I think honestly, I think Trash Day has earned a spot in rafters more than Big Jaw. Big Jaw, yeah. I think, is pushing.
Is Big Jaw a Yankee?
I think Big Jaw showed up and it was immediately a gigantic disappointment.
Yeah.
Chevron and all.
Enjoy it.
Chevron dick and everything. Okay. Red Die 40. I think Red Die 40 was good, but I don't think that the type alignment and the moveset makes her viable moving forward. That being said, Red Die 40 was good. And she had good speed.
Yeah. What level is Swampert at?
43. Swampert's a big
dog.
So
Swampert's a big dog. Swampert, 43 is still usable.
40 I think is the cutoff for me.
40 and below,
but
yeah.
keep in mind, if we like the Pokemon, we leave them in big dogs, and this is where we put the Pokemon that we'll have in the daycare later on.
True. And then what about Haha? Haha is the one that we're going to return to the most because Haha is the most likely to become a usable ally.
Box 3 is basically, these are the Pokemon that we've caught. Haha is, these are the Pokemon we've caught and might use.
Yes. Box 3 is like, we caught this Pokemon. Fun to have.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Box 3 is, look at these names. They're so silly. That's what Box 3 is.
Yeah. So, Red Die 40, do we think that a Sharpedo will be good down the line?
We have great water types already.
Yeah. Rafters?
Rafters.
I think Red Die 40 has earned a place there.
Rocking it. Wait, what's that Vulpix in the rafters? I think Cacturn.
Rackafella?
Oh,
Rackafella.
Spencer, Cacturn, rafters time. Thank you for your service, Cacturn.
I'm very glad we used a Cacturn. I think Cacturn.
I was glad to have one.
And
as do I.
Used them for a while.
But Spencer, aren't those Pokemon
I don't think is gone yet.
But no, those Pokemon at the bottom, weren't we differentiating them at the bottom?
I don't know what these guys. I think these were our Haha Pokemon because we've never used Ice.
These are Hahas.
Therapy Dog.
Oh, okay. Black Star was useful. Black Star is a.
Well, Black Star and Big Cooler have HMs. Actually, Big Cooler.
True.
Big Cooler does not. Big Cooler is just chilling. Black Star has a rock smash and cut.
I think, Spencer, if water, if they're if water would freeze at the level they're currently at, they are no longer viable for us to use in the game at this moment.
Big Cooler's a rafter, though, right?
Big Cooler's a raptor. Yeah, they were, I think, the Raptors are Pokemon that were around for like 2 to 3 episodes, and we were excited for.
Yeah.
But didn't piss us off. Just kind of moved beyond us.
Ice Fishing, I think, had the potential to be another Trash Day, but just didn't come in at the right time. I think our team was too established with what we needed it to have.
Right. But Ice Fishing didn't really do shit, though.
So what are
Ice Fishing was here today, gone.
Box 3? Or do we think, and actually, I'm going to consult the notepad of Pokemon.
Getting put into Box 3 is a bigger disrespect than getting put into Yankees.
I just searched Ice Fishing in the list here.
Yeah.
First our rank.
I don't know. Can I see that?
No,
I want it to be known that Spencer was trying to look up the moveset for Ursaring, and instead of typing Ursaring, typed in Ice Fishing.
Okay. Ursaring learns at
Brick Break Crunch Facade.
49, Facade and Double Edge.
That'd be kind of fire. Oh, Spencer, hang on. My mind is elsewhere. I just keep thinking about how.
Go ahead.
I just keep thinking about how Guts is cool.
Guts
how cool that guy's
Facade
hair looked.
Is an incredible combo, and do not keep thinking about it. His hair was not cool. You should not get his hair cut.
Spencer, there was some really cool hair growth pills I saw. I found they were underneath. They were underneath the trash can. I knew that they would come into play.
Wait, like just under a trash can, like for free?
I'm assuming somebody was trying to get rid of them, but like, if something, you know, they say one man's trash is another man's treasure. One man's trash is going to grow my hair really long.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I was thinking you'd have to spend like a couple of months to grow it out that long, and I didn't want to hang out with you during that phase. If you just have hair growth pills, then like,
I think Spencer, I think
like
it's
there's something telling me that you shouldn't, but I don't know what it is. So,
what did somebody say something to you?
Honestly, I was kind of focused on berries like this whole past 2 weeks. That's how we have so many cherry berries. So people could have said a lot of things to me.
Spencer,
so
if you don't,
I think we're
if you don't tell me this, they can stick around
for the daycare.
If you don't tell me the square root of 101.5 in the next 3 seconds, I think I might go pop those hair pills.
Like 10 and some.
100. Oh, I'm sorry. You took too long. Hang on. I'll be back. Hang on.
Honestly, I don't know why I would stop him. It was the guy with the hair who said don't. Oh gosh, dang it! It was the guy with the hair who said don't let Alex grow his hair out. I thought there was gonna be like a whole long. He should have been more specific. That's not on me, Chad. That is not Vietnamese sandwich with pickled onions. Who wants this? Psychedelic with a miracle seed? We kind of just make Giga Drain better. I feel like Psychedelic is going to be using fighting type moves more. But Grass is the type that's going to need the power boost more because Giga Drain sucks. And it's mutually beneficial because Giga Drain doing more damage would bring in more health. Let's run it up. And then, yeah, put that in the bag. I like what we have here. We gotta leave the box on box 3 to close it out. Steambones, I love your name, but I mean, don't tell Alex, but I don't know about Steambones. Yeah, I don't think that the long hair is going to be a big problem. You know, Alex will just like have long hair for the next couple episodes, I suppose, if the hair growth pills work as quickly as he's expecting them to. This bit's gonna make absolutely no sense for anyone who joined more than like 8 minutes into the stream. Y'all gotta watch this one back from the start. What if I just... I'll catch Pokemon in the grass outside. Or I'll train, you know, fight some Pokemon. You know, I'm gonna have to do it at some point. So may as well do it with y'all here, and we can fight this Tangelica. Look at the Tangelica. Getting sky uppercutted. God damn it. God. No, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to use Mach Punch because it's a priority move. Oh, that's fine. Okay, it wouldn't have worked anyway. Never punished, chat. Oh, never punished. Love that. That was totally worth it, right? Oh goodness. Okay, that wasn't like a ton. But we're gonna keep it up. Probably should heal my paralysis in hindsight. Oh, I said. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay.
This Spencer.
Yeah, maybe he was right. Maybe I should have warned him more about the hair. I don't know.
Spencer, those pills were really fast acting.
Wow.
I mean, my word. Spencer, what's crazy though is that it does take the hair from other places on your body. So I got all this mane, but everywhere else I'm smooth like a skinhead scalp.
That's okay. Probably TMI. Also, how do you like the hair? Because I'm having second thoughts about letting you do this.
Second thoughts, Spencer. If you're having second thoughts, you should have warned me if you don't think it looks good.
I mean,
Spencer,
you said they were fast acting, and I was like, okay, what's the cost, really?
Spencer, I'm rash and impulsive. Spencer, hair is not something that you can simply just
like
belongs hair on my head. Yeah, Spencer, hair is not something that can be done so you can't just cut hair off. That's not how hair works. Once you grow hair, it's permanent.
Yeah, especially hair you grow from hair pills is a lot thicker. Because that's
Spencer,
those like more rigid. You can't just get a haircut and chop that off. So I'm glad you have the confidence to rock.
Are you saying it wasn't a good idea to eat those hair growth pills that I found underneath the trash can?
In your defense, maybe it wasn't a good idea for me to let you. I'm kind of getting like half memories of
No. You're getting what? I feel like this hair does make me. I feel like I've seen somebody with this similar hairstyle like this before, but I must be mistaken.
Yeah, probably. I don't.
Spencer.
Hey, what
Spencer,
can you do, right?
I don't respect your opinion, but if somebody else had given you an opinion that this might not look incredible, which it does, then you should have warned me.
Probably. I mean, I think the thing would be I would have to respect that person to listen to their opinion to give it to you. Or at the very least, respect that person to listen to them in the first place to even hear if they had given me a suggestion. So it's really a shame that that didn't happen. If I didn't want you to get this haircut, of course.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Yeah.
So, chat.
Anyway,
I hope you guys like the new look. In the same
Eradicate.
That was a crazy sprite. In the same way, chat, that like our new normal is us wearing suits. Our new normal has become me having a luscious yet unruly mane of hair.
I do kind of like the suit, by the way. This is more like a casual thing. I'm trying it out. I don't know if I'd wear it in public, but like the
You're fine.
with, like the suit, the little
looks good to me.
color match coming.
Well, you got the green Henley. It works with your Spencer. Yeah, Spencer. I know we've said this, but I guess your color scheme has always leaned earth tones, which is good because you have like a darker skin complexion than I do. Say it to my hair.
Let's go.
Yeah.
For the puzzle. Go in for the kill.
Well, chat. This is just the new normal, so get used to it. And yes, I do love.
Don't kill. Yeah.
Wearing suits has been a very positive addition to the show in my eyes, deconstructed or otherwise.
I think so.
Spencer, I think our last episode, I wore a blazer with a T-shirt underneath it. I think we're okay.
Actually, my plan was to wear pajamas with a matching suit and tie. It was gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm probably almost
You can
certain
do that.
I'm gonna wear it for the next stream. It was a matter
Spencer,
of
are you gonna
I
be-
wanted to change my pants because these ones
Hey,
like
I never do.
Work.
Spencer, are you going to keep pussyfooting around and battling these Pokemon, or are you going to interact with the Team Aqua members?
Yeah, I'll interact with Team Aqua. I was gonna at least like get Psychedelic A level. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. If you tune in next time and everyone's like 5 levels higher, don't be surprised. I might just grind in the grass, gaining levels.
It's not a bad idea.
Because it's we're kind of far from where we need to be. And
Well,
this is
because
a
we keep
perfect
catching new Pokemon.
with the bed here. This is such a good spot
That is,
because
bud.
it heals so fast. I'm probably gonna do that. Okay.
Spencer, maybe that'll be a special episode. Is there a holiday coming up?
We can make a holiday.
Is there? Father's Day is coming up, or
Father's
the
Day.
longest day of the year. Father's Day,
Ooh,
longest day of the year.
Summer solstice. Summer
solstice stream?
Summer solstice stream could be good.
That's just all grinding.
Yeah, and we
That's
just
all.
the longest day of the longest grind of the year.
The longest grind of the year.
We'll
And we'll
workshop
celebrate,
that
Spencer.
in.
You'll
That
be.
won't be it.
We will. You'll be grinding levels, and I'll be on Grinder.
There we go. There it is.
With my, I gotta update my my profile with my new hair. Thank you, chat. Your support has been insurmountable.
Juneteenth. That's another good. I'm busy Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Oh, longest Father's Day, 10th. We combine all three major holidays.
Favin Tolstis.
Junother's Day, 10th solstice. The solstice of Juneteenth's Father's Day. No.
Wow.
Yikes.
Psychedelic is kind of low level. I'm not gonna lie. Been only hugely underwhelming so far. But
Well,
we'll get some levels.
thank goodness we have our
We'll get
upcoming
better push.
Junother's 10th solstice.
Yes. To get those
Juneteenth.
levels in. Speaking
Chat,
of
there any other,
go. No, I'm not saying.
Are there any other holidays coming up?
I mean, having that many holidays in 1 week, I think is pretty good.
What's the most holidays we've ever had in a week? Spencer, I
It
still
was
can't get
Green
over that.
Week this year. Arbor Day and Earth Day being
Spencer.
the same week. Was that what you were about to
I
say?
was at a no, I was at a
September
liquor
20th.
store the other day. And on the wall it said Flag Day. Was it Flag Day this week?
Hold on, let me check my calendar.
I was at the liquor store and it had like the date behind you and it said Flag Day. Chat, was it Flag Day recently?
Y'all. Alex, missed opportunity. It was
Don't tell me.
Flag Day. It's going to be backwards because all text that is in my camera is backwards. But it was Flag Day, y'all.
It was Flag Day?
Yeah, 2 days ago. Lots of XP, though. Also, I'm staying in because Rutabaga is going to kill. Or, if Rutabaga doesn't kill, Rutabaga is going to flinch.
You froze, but your excitement rang through. It was Flag Day 2 days ago when I was at the liquor store and I didn't know.
Yes. You were at the liquor. You celebrated Flag. No, I meant to go back to summary. I don't think we outspeed. I just got to swap.
Spencer, it was Flag Day and I celebrated by going to a liquor store.
I mean, there's worse ways to celebrate.
I'm saying, Spencer. Spencer, what's your
Big
favorite
ones,
flag? I know mine.
crazy. Yo.
I know my favorite flag.
Holy hell. Shrimp flag.
Shrimp flag.
Give it up for the shrimp flag. Shrimp flag. Shrimp flag.
If you didn't
Oh.
celebrate Flag Day with a shrimp flag, you didn't celebrate.
Yeah, honestly, that's the flag day that we're all here for. Pike puzzle 46. Ooh, we take a moderate defense boost.
Everybody rise for the flag of Spencer and Alex play Pokemon.
We're not in a good place here. Let's keep focused on the shrimp flag because this team is really
10 viewers. All right, welcome everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe and get ready because
we're fighting
'cause we're celebrating- we're celebrating a belated Flag Day. Happy Flag Day, everybody.
Happy flag.
Chat, drop your favorite flags below. Tell us what your favorite flags are. We'd love to know.
I've been trying to think about my favorite flag. I really like the Greeks. The Greek.
The Greece flag?
The flag of Greece.
So Spencer, I've been watching a lot of the World Cup recently, so I've been admiring a lot of nations' flags. Dude, so many nations have incredible flags.
Yes.
So many nations have incredible flags. And one of the best parts about the World Cup is that like the jerseys that they design for the teams are like always based on the flag, which I think is one of the dopest things that they do.
That's
I wish
awesome.
more teams based their uniforms off of flags.
Minnesota has a good flag. I've been thinking a lot about state flags.
Oh, I love state flags.
I love
a
some
state flag.
state flags. There's a huge rift in like good state flags and awful state flags, and there's very
Really?
few like mediocre state flags.
Do you like the state flag of Maryland? Because they love it up there. That they cannot get enough of that flag.
Ooh, our grass type Pokemon's dead. That's tough. We're kind of boned here potentially.
No, we're not, Spencer.
I'm
Not
gonna
with
go
that
with
attitude.
Gunslinger with the Blizzard. What was the question? Maryland flag. I
Maryland
like
flag.
how much Maryland likes it.
In the same way that the World Cup is like every nation
Blizzard.
coming together, they should have an American soccer tournament where it's all 50 states play for soccer superiority of these United States.
I mean, even if you did like a rock paper scissors tournament for all 50 states, I think it'd be good. Actually,
Really?
how many? Hear me out. If you had a United States rock paper scissors tournament, how many rounds would it take? About 300 million people.
You're saying for the
It would-
entire population of the United
It
States?
would go fast because it cuts in half every time. If you have an office of like 30 people, it would take 5 tournament rounds to get all the way through.
Spencer, you can barely get like half the people in America to fill out the census or vote. You think they're gonna... Also, we did get a comment from a viewer that our audio has been cutting out.
My mic just might just be far away from my face because it was quite a
Touche.
distance.
Touche.
PYC.
I don't know what that means. Pretty
Pretty
young.
baking. If you, I was thinking the same thing. PYT.
I want to love you. Is PYC a flag?
I was trying to piece that together, but I couldn't think of anything. Also, this Quagsire with Recover, I'm gonna need a recovery once we finish fighting it, because Crunch
kidding.
is not
Spencer, I have-
breaking even.
With this long... Hopefully, there we go. Lowered the defense. Hopefully it'll
Special
flinch.
defense. Oh,
my
there
word.
it is. Well,
Um,
take it. There we go, Lorenzini.
Is there a flag, Spencer, of people with long hair? Because I need to get that flag.
Probably.
Come on. Because this is...
A flag
Brother.
designed by or for people with long hair. I could see it. I don't know what it would be, but like,
It's
I can see
designed...
it.
It's not for... No, I like what you're going there. That it's not for people with long hair, but it's just designed by people with long hair.
Kill it. Yeah.
Nice. Pike Buzzle, earning your key, baby.
Nice work. Oh my word, I thought that was the last Pokemon.
What was it? I didn't see it.
Pike Puzzle stays in. There's 2 more Pokemon.
Dragonair.
Yeah.
Bet that'll be an easy one.
Dragon Breath. Oh,
Ice Beam.
We're super weak to that. And
No, we're
we have a
not.
Defense stat. Yeah.
Oh, I guess we are super weak.
Yep.
Well,
B-Tallow.
All right, B-Tallow.
A paralyzed
B-Tallow
half-health B-Tallow.
about to have the greatest battle of its life. Do you superpower? No, because that'll double
Okay,
edge.
nice. Come
Hey, it hurt
on,
itself.
B-Tallow. Well, there we go.
Oh, we need to make a flag for B-Tallow flag.
Pretty sure I saved right before this. And we're going to lose a bunch of cash if we wipe.
We have berries. Oh my.
Oh
my.
I was hoping for something.
How fast is this B-Tallow, or is this Dragonair?
Yeah, I didn't know this was like an actual fight. I would have geared up with something other than Lucky Eggs.
All the way?
Oh, yeah, we're far.
Oh my.
We're quite a ways. And is it worth 18,000 cowboy cash to just reload and be over there?
18,000?
Yeah, 18.
Nah, but I think we might want to change the team.
Quick save. Just in case this is far away.
Let me ask Chat. Chat, what's the craziest hairstyle you've ever had? Because Chat, I've had really long hair, and if you remember last year, I buzzed my hair. Buzzed hair was high key. Buzzed hair was
kind of looks
so.
like a move.
It was, dude. It was great because I work outside, so I get really hot and sweaty. But the problem is that because I buzzed my hair equally all the way around, that after about a week, if I didn't shave it again, it would grow into like this terrible looking afro that I really did not enjoy.
Goofy looking.
It was also
Tropius.
It was also
like
a pain in the. I do too. It was also a pain in the butt to like grow it back out because you had to like grow it, cut a little bit, grow it, cut a little bit, grow it, cut a little bit.
Wow! Holy hell, Tropius! Just
He's
killer.
really kind of ravaged.
Yeah, that was insane. For what reason?
I think, Spencer, us not having a fire type has been a detriment.
Yeah.
I think we need some Pokemon with fire type moves.
All right.
Techsport said, I buzzed my hair and dyed it purple once. Techsport, I like the buzzing the hair, the dyeing it purple part. I'm not going to make a joke because I feel like you're going to comment and it's going to be like, I did it for somebody's mom with cancer. And then I'm going to look like an asshole.
You think Tropius lives a crunch?
Yes.
Come on, Tropius, earn your keep. Oh, easy. And a nose earthquake.
Got it. Wow.
What do you think, producer Artemis Cat? You like the Tropius?
We should buzz Artemis. We should shave Artemis.
He is so soft. Artemis Cat is the softest cat in the world, by the way.
Really?
You gotta
the softest cat in the...
Yes.
In the world, Spencer? Really? In the world?
I mean, I believe
You've pet all these cats?
Yeah.
You believe the producer?
Yes.
Spencer, the producer locked us in a hot car for 4 hours one time.
You know, she meant well. I do think. Oh, that was not quick attack. I meant to use quick attack. Holy hell, Giga Train was strong.
Spencer, all this talk about buzzed hair is kind of making me regret
quick attack
taking those hair pills.
Yeah, I do think that the buzzed look was better. But I know you can't just like cut this one off. So I don't know how you're.
That's not how hair works.
Unless you're trying to go back in time to stop yourself from ever doing it in the first place, I really don't know what your plan is to get out of this.
Wait a minute. Go back in time to warn myself about the hair.
Oh, come on, Lorenzine. I thought you could take one more. That's fine. Are you?
Blizzard.
Don't seriously consider this. Last time anyone close to the
time travel that
did some time travel, it got real choppy. You know what the space-time continuum does for
routers?
Yes, for routers, exactly.
Spencer, this hair, I didn't just find these pills. This came from a deal with the devil. I sold my soul for those trash can pills.
I mean, how much is your soul really worth?
Yeah, I kind of sold it. I was kind of surprised that the devil accepted it.
That was like a broad, like, how much
No.
is your soul's worth?
In the same way that, like, you know, oh, how much is a kidney worth? Like, how much is your soul worth? I was kind of surprised that the devil took it, though, because I'm pretty sure I'd already given it up to get this show. But hey, what you gonna do? I've already sold out once before. What's the second time? 6'7", 220 and a half.
6'7", 220 pounds.
There's no way this thing can fly.
Fruit Pokemon. Happy Pride Month, chat.
Spencer, fruit.
Frutabega.
Frutabega.
I think we named the
Also
trophy as Frutabega.
I think we do too. Also, chat, happy Pride Month, like Spencer said. We got all kinds of holidays this month.
Yeah.
All right, you got something?
Yeah. It flies by flapping its broad wings.
the bunch of fruit that grow around its neck come in a bunch.
And they are deliciously sweet. In springs,
It celebrates with its friends the lovely time of Pride Month.
all right. Yes, we're naming him Frutabega.
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 Frutabega. Haha.
I am gonna go look at the Tropius.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious now too.
Any Tropius fans in chat? Also, I'm gonna heal because our Breloom. Yeah, Breloom is 4 times weak to flying, and flying is a very common type. So,
Well, spoiler alert: the next gym might be 4 times effective.
all right. Raises speed and
Chlorophyll.
Shensign. Okay, that's the better of the abilities. Impish.
Just know that. Oh, special attack.
Impish lowers special attack. That is a factual thing. Grass flying. Air slash. Okay, I'm also checking because I do not remember these. Damage category.
Is Frutabega better than the Breloom?
Better typing. Also, I'm screenshotting this. I'm probably dead ass gonna print this out. Let me open up a Word document.
So wait, Spencer. So we're gonna have a key.
Yeah, it's one of the things that I
Let's
look
go.
up like so often that it's infuriatingly inconvenient. And I'm going to also take this one.
Oh, Spencer, we never drew our Pokemon, by the way.
I thought it was like we're gonna draw them and then show them at the beginning of next stream.
Oh yeah. Well, we need 2 weeks. I mean, this isn't just like an overnight project. This is like a long-term endeavor.
Yeah, we're getting
Just like growing long hair with pills that you find under a trash can because you sold your soul to the devil.
Impish is bad. Flying and grass. So physical and special moves are both important for Tropius, which I'm looking up to see its stats. Attack and special attack are pretty even. So ideally we want something that doesn't affect either of them. Or we just use Tropius as a physical attacker. Because then we have Earthquake and Air Slash. But we should probably get I think fishing for a new Tropius that has a better nature could be cool if we want to keep Tropius.
You think so? That might be a Father's Day, Juneteenth solstice endeavor.
Yeah, just fighting Pokemon in the grass and finding a new Tropius. I don't know the catch rate, and I kind of don't want to check because it was rare to find.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of scared. I feel like I think we've seen a Tropius before. I remember when I was a kid and I first played Emerald. In this area, when I saw a Tropius, I lost my mind. I was like, that is the coolest looking Pokemon I've ever seen.
Ooh, I don't know when this chat message was sent, but yes, I do remember when you had the frosted tips tech support. Actually, you really pulled it off. I think it was not a bad look at all. Sounds like National Lawn Mowing Celebration. Is our audio like real bad?
Apparently, it hasn't been great.
I don't know what would be causing it. Is it Alex or is it me?
Here, let me mute.
Properties. Test. So this should be exactly the same. And then this. Voices in my head. It's because the scene transitions doesn't need to be here. Go away. Okay, that's a lot more space now. I'm going to look at all my words. Okay. GPL. Headphones.
I just gave it a listen and it sounds fine to me, but let me y'all ought to read chat more. Duly noted.
They'll cut out for 30 seconds. I think that is a Wi-Fi issue because I have like 4% dropped frames. Just like kind of passively being bad. Don't get T-Mobile home internet. But also, I am planning on moving my desk to a place that will have better window receptivity.
So chat, enjoy the view now, because the background might be different.
Okay. Yes. So the background changes. Don't be too surprised. National Lawn Mowing Celebration Day because of the grass battles. Okay, I get the bit now because we're gonna be running back and forth in the grass.
Heyo.
The grass battles. Frutabaga is the name
that
I'll
is
be keeping, but there might be another Frutabaga.
That is funny. That just shows how tonight's episode has been, Spencer, where we get somebody comments a joke and we just assume that it's about our tech problems.
There's something there. Oh.
Don't scare us like that. You. Who?
Do you want to give this fight one more shot?
Yes, I do.
We don't have a better Pokemon than Psychedelic, do we?
Yeah, we do. We have a Triathlon. We have Pokemon that are better than Psychedelic.
All right, Triathlon.
Welcome back to the party, baby.
Psychedelic, we might
Alex
be back
isn't
here.
freezing.
Everyone, this entire row is level 43. That's humorous.
That's funny.
Does
Psychedelic have not Psychedelic? Does a Triathlon have an item?
We'll give him one. Save image.
He's earned it.
There we go. Click, click. Okay. We are loading up the items. And just in case, I'm going to save so we don't have to do the lucky eggs again if we have to reload.
Hey, 80. Our Pokédex is at 80.
As long as
only
our Pokédex stays higher than our hours.
I was just thinking that.
A race against time.
This stream is making my layover very enjoyable. You know what's most important? I think, you know how on TVs they always show the news at the airport? They should be showing us. They should show us at airports. They should show us at hospitals. But they should only show our show in the hospitals, like in the part where people are dying, or during surgery. Instead of like giving people like, you know, I'm always afraid, Spencer, of like, I do so many bits and riffs and jokes that like if I was put under anesthesia and you know like you kind of like are loopy, I'm really afraid of what I would say. I'm really afraid of like I'd probably make a joke of like I'd probably make like if they gave me anesthesia, I'd be like, "Wait, I forgot to tell you. I'm allergic to anesthesia."
Just like things to freak the doctor out.
I'd say one of the best videos on the internet is the one where the guy is going under anesthesia, and before he goes on, like while he's falling asleep, they tell him, they're like, "All right, I don't know what he's there for, but it wasn't this. But all right, sir, and when you wake up from your sex change, you'll be all good when you wake up from your sex change surgery." And he's like, "Wait a minute, I'm not here for a sex change surgery," as he's like passing out. I'd say that's probably one of the best videos.
Oh, that's so mean. Did we? Yeah, just cut our money in half.
In half?
Yeah, what do we got? I'm trying to think. What would be the best thing to like? What's funnier from the perspective of you watching someone else, and then you're saying something to them, going into anesthesia, or you about to fall asleep with anesthesia? What would you say?
I would say the buried treasure is located at 153 West, and then I would fall asleep.
Telling people where buried treasure is, I think, should be more common.
Before you go under, you're like, I know it must be the anesthesia talking, but I've always wanted to tell you, my favorite child is, and then I fall asleep.
I think the problem is we don't have enough buried treasure to tell people where the buried treasure is located.
Spencer,
And I
all
think
my
that's
money is
the
buried in my
problem.
backyard. You know how they say, don't trust banks, just keep your money under your mattress? Well, I went a step further. I put all my money inside my mattress, and then I buried my mattress in my backyard.
Well, you were already sleeping outside. You just had to cover it in dirt.
I know. It really was, two birds, one stone. Or that just be one stone on the same bird.
Are you the bird?
No, I'm the stone.
Nice.
You know how they're like,
go,
are you the...
Sharpedo? Hit yourself in confusion. All right, we're swapping.
Isn't it funny that we were just talking about Sharpedo? We're like, man, Sharpedos are pretty useless. And then a Sharpedo's kind of kicking our ass.
What? We are kicking this Sharpedo's ass. Come on, do it again. Do it again. You're cool. Oh,
we have Kev Dog saying, oh my word. What is the running motif of today's stream? Has it circled? We haven't. Wait, is a rutabaga a gourd?
No.
Kev Dog, you might have missed it. Oh, okay.
Root.
There has definitely been a fruit motif going throughout the day. There's rutabaga.
Rutabaga is so good.
Rutabaga is perfect. Put that on your headstone, Spencer. Named Frutabaga.
I could get a Frutabaga hat custom ordered.
Oh.
I mean, this one took, like when I made this hat, it says present Spencer. I was past Spencer because it was so long ago.
Well, Spencer, you know who's going to make the Frutabaga hat is future Spencer. So make sure you make a future Spencer hat from when you're making the Frutabaga hat, and then once you've made it, put on the present Spencer hat so people know what timeline you're in.
Which Spencer I am, and also how much I like Frutabaga.
Or just make a hat that says
that grows on trees for people just tuning in.
Wait. Oh yes. Chat, I like people watching the show. They should know by now that all of the jokes and bits in the show, are you kidding me, are linear. That if you haven't watched the show from the start of even just the episode, you will be lost.
Yeah. This one in particular, I think there is a larger through line than many others.
Chat, all of our shows have running through lines. Were you just shuffling? You were just trying to see?
Yeah, I was trying to pick. Lorenzini is the only Pokemon on our team with a priority move.
Really? What? Oh, Breloom's not in it.
Psychedeli has one.
Psychedeli with Mach Punch.
Psychedeli ain't here. Air Slash is here, though. Ka-chow.
Amen. I was like, if Frutabaga is slower than a Slowbro, I would be irritated.
Trick Room. Executor.
This Executor is kind of tough.
I'll stay in. We kill here. Watch this. Wait, do we...
They should... On...
I think we just...
Sludge... Wait, it's a grass type. Sludge Bomb. Or it's a flying type. Doesn't matter. They should show our show on planes. Like
Psychic, actually. Does this change anything? Executor. It'll figure it out. Egg.
I'm surprised that eggs haven't... Of all things that have been running through lines of our show, that eggs haven't been one. Oh no, I think we did have an egg-based... Well, maybe when we were hatching the egg. Chat, give us your favorite nouns that we should base a show around.
The Alolan grass dragon type. Insane.
It's a dragon type when it's Alolan?
Yeah. Homie's weak to poison and flying, so I guess we use our poison type move. Because it's better.
You know where else they should show our show? They should show our show at gas pumps. Like when you're pumping your gas, instead of having like those ads on the screen, it should have the stream.
And you can't mute it either.
No, you can't. In fact, it gets progressively louder.
It just cranked. Poison and flying will physical. Yeah. I'll learn these one day. Question in chat: when does episode 3 of the podcast come out?
It'll be this week, probably tonight. That was the show was meant to come out earlier, but I was out of town this past week, and as we all know, it's physically impossible to edit podcasts when you're on the road. A Lime show.
For real. That's not cool.
So episode 3 will be coming out potentially even overnight. So tomorrow you might start your day, and when you're at the gas pump, you'll see our show.
We power through this. Holy.
All right.
fuck.
Oh. Hey, you know what's upsetting is that the executor, when it uses explosion, it doesn't say egg explosion.
Egg explosion. That would be so good.
Egg.
Yeah, that executor kind of sucks. Kind of.
Yeah.
Awful.
Executor is kind of a pain in the ass. Hey, but we're doing better than we were before.
Yawn
What?
Missed.
How does a
but
yawn
glare
miss, bro?
hits?
How does a yawn?
Boom.
But we got single turn. What? Oh my!
Oh, come on.
Just when
We
you
had
think
the
you're out of the woods.
recovery. Oh my word! I thought we had it, chat. I really did. Kind of devastating.
Spencer, just when you think you're out of the forest,
The
turns
tree
out-
hits you in the back of the head with a stick. That's what you were gonna say,
you
right?
think you're. Yeah, when you think you're out of the forest, Spencer, turns out it was the rainforest. Because when it
Somehow
rains,
into a shovel.
it forests. But you know what's good? You know what we're gonna say when we win this battle? We might have thought we weren't out of the woods yet, but baby, we're deforesting.
We're chopping these trees down. At least beating the shit out of the snake. Really? Double paralyzed. Huh. Fascinating. Truly an enigma.
At that point, it's just overkill.
Yeah. Okay, but also this survivor being asleep for 4 turns is kind of wild.
It is kind of bad.
Yeah, not complaining there.
I feel like there's still like a tactic of a battle that we haven't encountered yet, where in the same way that we learned that single turn yawn exists in this world, that we still haven't like come across, like, I don't know, single turn double team, single turn dig.
Is a good question in chat just dropped while I blizzard this Dragonair and kill it in 1 turn. Is a podcast to a commute to work the same as a beer to a shower? They're not mutually exclusive to one another, but they are specific. I mean, I think they're just enhancing requirements. Nice work, Gunslinger.
Nice. I would say, yeah. Hang on. Am I good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're
Mike Buzzle. Okay. A shower beer is like, a shower beer makes a shower so much more enjoyable. And a good podcast will make a drive so much more enjoyable. But that implies that a drive and a drive and a shower are very similar, because a drive is like a necessary evil to access a location, and a shower is a necessary evil to not smell like shit.
Hold on.
But it's also like,
any good moves?
A shower beer is to enhance the shower, right? Also, if you're like, you have a shower beer, like, oh, I'm going to the game later, let me have a shower beer so I can start earlier. Rock slide. And podcast is like, I need to listen.
Shit moves. Sorry.
We really should have analyzed triathlon before.
Yeah, we probably should have checked. Triathlon might lose this battle.
And a podcast, how about you swap them and you listen to the podcast in the shower and have the beer during the drive? Meet in the middle.
Podcasts during the shower don't work for me because of the time difference.
Like if it's on the West Coast?
Yeah, it's because the podcast doesn't start until like another 3 hours. But no, it's like to fill the time, I'll listen to... I actually specifically listen to songs of 3 minutes in length, plus or minus 3 seconds. So I can like pace out the shower. For real? But if I listen to a podcast, then like I will just continue listening to the podcast and I won't know, I don't know. The length of your media should be reflective of the activity that you're doing while partaking in it. So a commute to work is about a podcast in length. So that's why they work so well. A beer is about a shower in height.
Right. Oh, entirely agree. That's why, Spencer, how are we slower than this Quagsire? That's why I shotgun my beers. When I have a shower beer, I shotgun it. Because I don't want to spend any more time in the shower than I already have to.
You do.
Or you get them mixed up and you just take an hour-long shower.
For like 17 seconds. It's my problem with the hair, I think, is you're not going to wash it. It's not going to be clean. It's going to just be a whole hassle. You're going to like try and make it a thing to make up for the fact that you don't like it. I think it was a bad idea.
I'm telling you, Spencer, I know I could say it's growing on me, but we both know it's not. Because it was just...
Yeah, it also doesn't change length because of the hair growth pills. Pike Buzzle.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck like this. I think, Spencer, I think the biggest regret of my life, when I look back at the end of my days with my long hair, I'm going to look back and this might be the biggest mistake I've ever made in my entire existence.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh
my god.
There's a couple. I was about to say, Spencer, you are a confident SOB if you're going to jump into that next battle without healing.
All right. Also, triathlon, I am dropping you off because your moves.
Yeah.
When does I know we were working towards Don Van
Earthquake, right?
49.
Spencer, I'm feeling a little baseball action coming on.
46. Anyone in chat want to give Don Fan 3 more levels?
Wait, Spencer, if triathlon is shit shower shave, would a quadathlon be shower beer shit shave?
No.
Shower shave shit?
No, that's like
beer.
It's like having a glass of water while you're in the running part of the triathlon. It's something that happens during.
Oh, you're right. It's just a byproduct.
Shaving beer. A beer that you have
Shaving
while you're
beer?
shaving.
But you're shaving like you're doing like a full. You're not using like a razor, so like little stubbles get in the beer.
Yeah.
You have shaving cream, and you have to like so your beer is just getting shaving cream and shaving bits in it.
Shaving shot. You just
shaving
get it
shot.
down, then it's out of the way. Shower beer.
After you know
shaving
you
shot. And I don't want to say the last
one.
You know,
after you shave, you put the alcohol on your face. You're like, one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me, one for you.
Shot of aftershave.
Podcast shot. Ooh, that should be the podcast is Spencer Knott's podcast drinking game. Anytime within the podcast, Spencer and I mention Pokemon or we name a single Pokemon, you have to take a shot.
Anytime we name a Pokemon by the Pokemon name, we can call them Costanza, but if we say Camerupt, you gotta take a drink. Also,
yes.
Do you want to just...
There should be...
Why haven't we put Deacon... Do we have a... I think we gotta do Deacon Blue or Costanza, but I don't know who.
Costanza has Earthquake. Costanza has Earthquake, right?
Yeah. Ivysaur. Venusaur could also be good, because we'll have... Hold on, do we have like Leaf Blade and all that as Deacon? Magical
snap.
Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade's insane. Sludge Bomb's good.
Those moves kind of rock.
Headbutt we could swap. Magical Leaf is nice for like minimized Pokemon.
Right.
And Headbutt for flinch. And then we have Costanza. Flamethrower is insane.
Flamethrower.
Earthquake. Actually, Flamethrower is the crazy one because our special attack is 17.
We need a fire type move too.
Yeah, Flamethrower is... I think we run up with Costanza or Deacon Blue next.
Can we not do both?
Around. We can do both. Who do you want to take out? Triathlon, we love you.
Well, yeah, that one kind of solves itself. Ooh.
Grass type, fire type.
But we want to level up Vibrava.
Yeah, we can't take out Vibrava because we got to get Vibrava to 57, which I think will be at the brink of the next gym. We'll have Vibrava at 57.
Well, on our special mid-tier episode, Spencer, if we take out the wrong Pokemon, we might regret this for the rest of our lives. It might feel like growing your hair out long like this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's the catch we'll make. If we make the wrong decision, we'll just go back in time and tell ourselves not to do it. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
And if we're already time traveling, then this point's already going to be kind of like iffy for the Wi-Fi. So I feel like if you
Spencer,
wanted to warn yourself about how bad of an idea this hair thing was, maybe now's the time.
Go back in time. And I can also warn Alex, because he found that. I can warn myself, that hydrogen atom that he found. Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
because I was gonna.
You offered to split that. I'm now realizing that probably wouldn't have been a smart idea. Maybe add that in just in case, because that would have been.
That could be really bad.
Pretty awful. If
Spencer, that's it.
I took you up on that.
Go back.
Probably
back in time
is more important, actually. I'd kind of forget about the hair thing. You can solve that problem.
The hydrogen, Spencer, the hydrogen atom thing will figure itself out. If I didn't go back in time to warn myself, I was gonna use it anyways. I probably still will, honest to God. But Spencer, going back in time and warning myself to not take the devil-given trash-canned hair growth pills.
But you can't tell yourself directly because time paradox. I actually don't know the reason why you can't do that, but you can't.
Well, if I go back in time, it'll mess up the timeline, and then I won't grow the hair out, and then I won't be able to regret it. So I have to. Spencer, if I go back in time and warn you, will you promise not to tell me to grow it?
I can make a promise.
And maybe the hydrogen thing, but
I would.
You can make a promise, but
I can definitely remember to not you do that.
All right,
Spencer, I'll do my best at the very least.
Okay. Fortunately, I have my time travel robe right here.
Okay, cool.
All right, let me get this on. And you with like your hat, Spencer, you reminded me. I don't want to scare you. I need you to be able to tell the difference between that. Yes, I need you to be able to tell the difference between when you're interacting with me in the future and me in the past. Okay?
Wait,
so if I'm not wearing
the whole reason I got this present Spencer hat is because you were thinking of getting cool hats for different versions of yourself through time. Did those come in?
They did.
You have the future Alex hat?
It's right here.
No way.
The future Alex hats.
Honestly, I thought it was so dumb. I didn't have any idea when you were ever going to wear that. Okay, yeah, it looks just as Spencer, ridiculous as the other guy that was. Wait a second.
Other guy? Spencer, this hat is for the safety of humanity. All right. So,
chat, if the stream connection gets a little wonky, it happens when we time travel on the show. So bear with us. I'm sure it's not going to crash the stream or anything.
Okay. Spencer, wish me luck. I'm about to go back in time.
Okay.
All right, and say the magic time travel words. Say the magic time travel words with me. Are you ready for the magic time travel words?
Hold on, I'm almost ready. Okay.
Hey.
Weather Institute.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I go back in time. Goodbye, everybody. I'll miss you. Spencer, make sure I don't get this hair.
Yeah,
I have to save the future.
Hey, I mean, I can't speak
because
for Spencer. He
probably the past and the present. I have to go to the future. Goodbye, everybody.
All right,
Spencer, I'll see you in the past.
Honestly, I should have just told him not to do this because I did not enjoy talking with him at the beginning of this episode. I guess we'll know when he teleports because the stream's probably just gonna